Hey everybody, I'm Steve Papoutsas, the executive producer for the Dead Space franchise, and we're doing a special thing today where I answer questions from the Facebook page. So I've got a bunch here in this cool helmet. Let me go ahead and do this. Alexis Castroina, hope I pronounced your name right. Are there going to be more suits than just the advanced suit? Classic mining suit, multiplayer suit, the one from Dead Space Ignition, and the limited edition one. Well, Alexis, that was a lot of suits you just asked about, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a lot of suits. But there will be more. There will be more for players that, again, want to play through the game again, maybe? Or, there could be other suits. So yes, there will be more suits than just that. Colin Watson. Will multiplayer have its own storyline? Also, how will this mode affect single player, if at all? Okay, Colin, so first things first, we wanted to make sure that players that really like the single player game weren't forced to play multiplayer. So there is no pressure to play multiplayer if you don't want to. There's no achievements or trophies associated with multiplayer. That way, people that are really into the single player can get everything without having to delve into multiplayer. Now, multiplayer is really fun, and we hope you guys try it out, but there's no pressure to have to play it. And as far as the storyline, yes, there's a story there that kind of runs parallel to what's going on with Isaac's story. So it'll be fun once you get in there and kind of see the different things that we have going on in multiplayer. It'll help you piece together things. So that should be cool, hopefully. Next question. Ooh, boy. A lot of words here. Sam Douglas asks, are there many moments in the game where Isaac shows severe signs of space dementia due to the experiences he had on Aegis 7 and his current experience on the Sprawl? If so, is this the form of a cinematic or does it happen in third-person view? Well, Sam, there is in fact some dementia action going on in the game. At risk of giving away any details, they do happen in kind of both places. Can happen when you're running around, can happen potentially in cinematic type of sequence. Remember, the way that we do cutscenes in Dead Space, we try to keep the player always in control. So that's a fine line. But to answer your question, there's going to be some dementia action going on, for sure. John Obsidian asks, will the stories of Dead Space and Extraction have connection at Dead Space 2, and will we meet any familiar characters like seeing Murdoch, for instance? That's a good question. All I will have to say is everything in the Dead Space universe is connected, and whether or not you'll run into any other characters, you're going to have to wait and see. Kenny Corny Wildman asks, will Unitology/Unitologists play a bigger role in the second game? There will be Unitologists in Dead Space 2. Whether or not they play a bigger role, it's kind of up for you to decide, but again, I don't want to give away any spoilers, but fear not, there will be Unitologists in Dead Space 2. Benice Branch Jr. asks, will there be a reason to play the game after I beat it a couple times aside from multiplayer? Like lots of weapons that can be upgraded or what? Well, there will be a reason to play after you beat it because it's going to be fun and you'll probably want to play it again. But I think what you're really asking about is there going to be other motivation in terms of unlocks and things like that. So we've got achievements, we've got trophies, and we have a lot of different other things that you'll be able to stumble across as you finish different playthroughs of the game. All right, well, I guess that's all the time we have right now. Thanks a lot for being supporters of Dead Space. Thanks for getting us to 200,000 fans, which is amazing. It's totally awesome. We're going to be doing more questions soon, so thanks a lot. Keep them coming. And the game comes out on January 25th. If you haven't done so already, get out there and pre-order it. Thanks a lot, and talk to you guys soon.